Hello everyone, John Tarek again with you on this nice Saturday, kind of cloudy Saturday actually, and chilly up here north of Atlanta and in the tasting capital of the world, my dining room, which is nice. And I'm glad to be here. It's been a while, but because the last time I was sitting here, I couldn't sit here very long in that last taste test I do, as you might know. So, what do I got on tap? So listen, a couple weeks ago, actually 3 weeks ago, I'm in Brazil. And funny thing is, down in Brazil this time of year, it's actually summertime and like really hot, like 90 degrees, well over 90 degrees, nice and humid, kind of like Florida where I was. But yeah, so this time of year, that's their summer. And everywhere I go, you know, I have hot coffee and believe it or not, hot chocolate everywhere, hot chocolate, which is nice this time of year up here, but you wouldn't think in 90-degree temperatures that it would be that great there. So I got to thinking, you know, what is the deal with hot chocolate, as Seinfeld would say, right? Is it really that people like it, or is it just a delivery system for marshmallows? I think, honestly, when you think about hot chocolate, the real reason we like it is because it's got those mini marshmallows in it, right? So I thought, you know, there's many forms of the marshmallow out there, and I thought, let's give it a try to see if we could taste all the different forms and determine which is the best marshmallow delivery system. And so to that end, that's what we're going to do today. We have a bunch of things to look at, but first I will say that we're going to have a little palate cleanser of Old Elk. Old Elk, the weeded kind. I think I tasted the Old Elk regular, one of my other tastings, but this is the weeded kind, and I'm excited for it. I do like a good weeded bourbon. I'm going to give this one a shot. So, Old Elk weeded bourbon. This fresh bottle, nice nose. Ooh, that is good. That's going to be really good for our marshmallow. So, thinking through, it's good cinnamon to it. It's almost like a rye, but it's not because it's a weeder. So, yeah, I like that. That's good. Old Elk. Marshmallows. Back to marshmallows. We have the different varieties. I think we'll show a picture of what I have here. I have the miniature kind that we just discussed when we're talking about hot chocolate and mini marshmallows. We got those. We got the majors. So we got the minis and the majors. The major marshmallows, the ones that we're familiar with. You make your s'mores out of. You do all that. Then we have marshmallow peeps. You know, I did a few tastings on peeps before. These are fantastic. It's Christmas time. We got the trees this go round. We've got Mallomars. All right, so I get it. You know, you have chocolate and graham crackers kind of in there, but the marshmallow is the key star of the show in the Mallomar, hence the name. We'll give that a try. We've got my favorite of the marshmallow creams, Fluff. It's like Fluff is the name that kind of surpasses all other marshmallow cream names. So this is Fluff. We'll give that a whirl. And then I have something that's going to defy the laws of physics, logic, and quite frankly, good sense. I have Marshmallow Peeps from Easter of 2022. Peeps from Easter of 2022. A year and a half old Peeps. We're going to give those a try too in our taste. So I'm excited. Let's get going. Marshmallows, different varieties, bending the laws of physics and good sense. Year and a half old Marshmallow Peeps. So I'm not going to go blindfolded this time because I figured, okay, you know, there's just a certain degree of common sense that says I could probably tell what I'm eating even if I was blindfolded here. Blindfolded, I should say, here. So let's give it a shot. I'm just going to go right in for the big marshmallow itself. You know, traditional, right from the bag of marshmallows. So familiar. And there's something good about it, you know? Very familiar, but it's good. I don't know what they're made out of. Somebody once told me they were made like bone marrow or something like that. I tend not to think of that, and I probably won't. I don't want to think about that anymore, but that's the major marshmallow, and it's good. Let's just cleanse the palate. Just want to get a fresh tongue on the next one. We got the minis. Can't just have one mini. You know, that's not going to give you enough, but you throw a handful in there. So right off the bat, I say that with the minis, you get that, whatever they put on the coating of these things to keep them from sticking together, there's more of that in the minis than there is the the major because of the surface area, I guess. You know, physics. We're talking physics again. That's good. I like them these, you know. All right. Regular Peeps, fresh from the grocery store in the tree variety for Christmas. Lovely. The flavor of green. Yeah. I just love Peeps. I could eat them all day. That's really good. I love the Peep. You know, Peeps are good. Mallomars. Oh shoot! I gotta cleanse the palate. Yeah, Peeps are good, but the Mallomar, it's an interesting creature here. Let's give this a try. So, you got a little bit more graham than I expected. And the marshmallow doesn't feel like a real marshmallow. Something ain't right about that. I don't know if I'm a big fan of the Mallomar. Marshmallow is just overwhelmed by the other stuff there. You know, not a big fan. I gotta really work hard to cleanse the palate of that. Marshmallows, yeah, they're just such, I don't know when they were invented. Probably back in some time in the Industrial Revolution. Just a thought, I don't know. All right, Peeps, friends, I don't know. This is like 1.5 years old. Okay, and here we go. These things here. This is, they don't move much. I'll say that. All right, this could be rather dangerous, so everybody beware. I'm going in after I cleanse the palate a little more. That Mallomar sticks with you. This is a 18-month-old Peep. Well, I gotta say, they're okay. I mean, not the nice fluffiness of the newer ones, but this is a food that lasts forever. 1.5 years. Now, if something happens to me tonight, just remember, everybody, it was these Peeps. Right there. Okay. The marshmallow goodness is not ever present like the regular Peep. The sugar is still holding up well, and the marshmallow is existing, but although very tough. Huh? Who would have thought? I'll keep that. I'm gonna share that with the family. And now this different variety. You know, again talking physics. This is the almost the liquid form of marshmallow. Fluff, right? This thing is like, I have cans of spackle or for the walls that look kind of similar to that right there. This is good. The family said I could only dip the spoon in once, so I'm going in. Oh man, this is great. Look at that. Look at that. So the interesting thing on utilization and variety of uses, by far this is going to be the most versatile of all the marshmallow types. You could throw this on ice cream, you could throw it on, you know, probably make a s'more out of it without having to go and melt everything and catch the marshmallow on fire, which we all happen to do when we're making s'mores. That is tremendous marshmallow fluff right here. All right, so if I was going to grade it, and I must, to keep the viewers informed, this right here is the best stuff in the world. Fluff. Get yourself some of that. That is the best type of marshmallow delivery system. You probably could put it even in hot chocolate, I bet. Oh, I just messed up the lid. It's gonna get everywhere, which is also fun. Second, I would have to go with these Peeps. I'll eat Peeps all day long. For whatever holiday they keep making them. I'll eat them. After that, I'll have to go with, even though the minis have all that gritty surface area stuff going on, I do like the minis. Very close to then the majors. I'll put the Mallomars. You know what? I'm putting the Mallomars in last, and I will put 18-month-old Peeps ahead of the Mallomar. That's how much I despise the Mallomar at this point. So there you have it. For my wisdom and great taste ability, I'm going to say the marshmallow that you want to have is fluff at all times. Get that on the camera. At all times, have that in your cupboard, and even if that's probably lasts a long time too. Peeps last a good year and a half, maybe stretching it a little bit. Fresh Peeps, always have them available, and you got your marshmallow bags there too. So marshmallows are great. Go get yourself some, and also the Old Elk wheated, very good and tasty. It's Christmas time. You'll have a great Christmas. We'll be seeing you soon. I'll be thinking of other things to come up with, because we really stretched the gamut of things in the grocery store, but I thought, I forgot about marshmallows. We'll see you again soon. Praying for you. Cheers.